Hi everyone, this is just to refresh our memories about back in 2008 when AIG got the bailout and then they went to a resort, one of the most luxurious resorts in California, right after they got the bailout. So do you think they have changed? No, they haven't. Look, $200,000 for rooms. Well, it goes on. And then it talks about people down here. Chief Executive Martin Sullivan, he was, you know, millions of dollars, $1 million every month for, like leave, but here we're going to give you, see, look, he continues to receive $1 million a month. So this was back in 2008. And they sold people risky investments, and the bankers are still playing around with the people because people don't really know anything, and they don't, I don't think they try to know. They just don't take the time to know. But look at, even back then, people are shocked, but no one seems to be able to do anything about it. So, anyway, so I've got Greg Mannarino here, and what he's saying in today's video is that, what would you do if you have your savings account, your personal savings account, money that you earned, and it's in the bank, and now the banks are closed, you're not allowed to go there and take it out, restricted withdrawals and everything. What will you do when they open? And you're going to have some deducted. So Gregory Mannarino says he's going to take it, he would take his money out. And then he wants to know what other people would do. So, listen to him for a second.
Point to understand that, people. So let's see. I just want to go over this one more time, and I really want to start a dialogue here with all of you out there. So once the capital controls are lifted in Cyprus, I want to know what you would do. If you are a citizen of Cyprus being, being held hostage by the banks, not being allowed to access your cash in any way you see fit, being told how much cash you can take out of the country, what would you do? Or what will you do if you're a citizen of Cyprus when these capital controls are lifted? Are you going to leave all your cash in the bank, or are you going to clean out your accounts? Well, you all out there know what I would do, but I'm really curious to hear what you would do. And if I get a chance here, I will try to participate in this conversation. Anyway, just one more.
So what he's saying is, if you leave it in there, then you are risking having it happen again. So if you look at the comments down here, no one really knows. Look, this guy says, put gold and silver in safe deposit boxes at post offices. Maybe some post offices have safe deposit boxes, but I don't think so. In Japan, I know you can have a savings account at the post office in Japan. But one I want to show you is down here by Taxi Gringo. Taxi Gringo. Okay. He says, what do you hope to accomplish with your urgent message to run on the banks now? So it makes it sound like a run on the banks is really bad, but taking your money out of the bank to protect it from being robbed that's what you accomplish. What you accomplish is protecting your savings before they take it. And people are really getting on Greg Mannarino's case, and this guy here is defending him so much. So no one, people aren't really that informed, I've discovered. So now about the food. Look at this. This is Jeff France, okay, and they have this picture here about the NDAA. The Constitution is destroyed. NDAA permits the indefinite detention of American citizens with no charges and no trial. Okay, that's just how that works now. And but look at this. I'm going to listen to this in a few minutes. Sensitive. Oh, that's the one I wanted to listen to anyway. All right. Oh, I guess we'll go there. Okay. So GMO wars, genetically modified foods, and the rewiring of your brain. I haven't listened to this. I just saw it on Jeff Rense Now. It's a brand new show, and it looks pretty darn good. So something else I want to show you that's really amazing. Bring back the dock. All right, check this out. Okay, this is a video. I'm making a video of my video again, but I went to a shopping center today with my shopping friend. I mean, she's crazy about restaurants and shopping and hardly looks at price tags. But I went by Valentino and look at this. Okay, this is Hong Kong in the Landmark Mall. And here's Valentino, and look at this. Valentino spring and summer. So what I read a long time ago, about 10 years ago when the Iraq War was happening and all of that, it said, when camouflage goes mainstream, this is, you know, Valentino mainstream, that means we are in permanent war. Look. Well, mainstream meaning, this is an exclusive brand, right? So expensive you can't believe it. But this is really in your face, camouflage. This is war. Shoes, bags, all camouflage. Camouflage floor, camouflage everything. Oh my gosh, it's the end. Okay, this is where I wonder how much some of this stuff costs. I don't know. Here it is. Jackets, displays, everything camouflage. The whole freaking store is camouflage. And military green. It's not showing up in my camera too green, but it's all army green. Oh look. Shows people. Is this exciting? I don't think so. This is a message, dang it. Do you believe it? Camouflage, Valentino camouflage. Okay, well, the writing's on the wall, everyone. The writing is on the wall. A war. It's a war on for your mind, your soul, your money, everything. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I did go into that store and I looked at really, I gotta say ugly. It wasn't attractive at all. Very thick, totally polyester zip-up jacket, and I asked the guy, I looked at the price tag. He told me 26,300 Hong Kong dollars. I am not joking you. That's over 3,000 US dollars. And here's my other video. Okay, I'm still in the mall, and there's Valentino. I just went in and checked the price of a jacket made of polyester. Here's Marc Jacobs. My friend is in there because she cares not about prices. But I just checked the price in the Valentino. A thick polyester camouflage jacket costs 26,300 Hong Kong dollars. That is over 3,000 US dollars for a jacket. All right. You can have that too. Or you can have 2 ounces of gold. Bye for now. I don't know where people get their money to spend on a jacket like that, which is hideously ugly. But I'm living in Hong Kong. This is the second most expensive property prices, real estate prices in the world. The first one is Monaco. So that's all I wanted to show you today is, Tommy Hilfiger. There are people who have money to spend, and the unlucky people who have their money stolen by the bankers won't have anything. Well, there's going to be famines, right? And no water, and it is the hand. So make sure your soul is in the hand. Remember, in the Bible it says, the meek shall inherit the earth, and he who is first shall be last, and he who is last shall be first. There will be some justice, but you have a lot of peace if you put your hands in the, put your soul in the hands of Jesus Christ as Savior. I mean, it makes sense when you really look into these prophecies and the Bible, even though it's hard to figure out because it seems like the prophecies are coming true on purpose, as if they intended to fulfill those prophecies on purpose. I know it's convoluted, and like I said before, it's a rabbit hole, but take care, find the truth within your heart, because it's all about heart, soul, spirit, consciousness. That's what we are. We're a lot more than that. We're a lot more of that than we are of a body that we put on $3,000 camouflage jackets, you know. Be ready to lose your life. That's it. And don't take the chip. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless everyone. Bye for now.